Hello, I'm Dr. Michelle Messner from Creekside Animal Clinic in Norton, Ohio. And these are my two dogs, Lily and Sophie. Lily is a Labrador Retriever, and she's slightly more than middle-aged. And Sophie is my younger dog. She's a Jack Russell Terrier. These are the crates that they live in my house. And I've always kept my dogs crate trained because I think it's very good for a dog to be crate trained in case you have company who's not used to having dogs around, or to keep them safe and comfortable when you're not home. A crate is a dog sanctuary. It needs a place to stay where it feels at home. So this is their house in my home. When you train a puppy to go in his crate, you start by leaving the door propped open or tied open, and you put a food treat in the front of the crate. Gradually, they'll learn to go further back in the crate as you move the food treat further back, and they'll become comfortable with the door closed. Choosing bedding is not that difficult. You want something that fills the bottom of the crate, that's comfortable for the dog. If a puppy soils its bedding, you need to eliminate the bedding for a period of time until it learns not to soil its bedding. But it's normal for a dog not to soil where it sleeps, because if you get urine or stool on your feet and you run out in the wild, you're more likely to get eaten by someone bigger than you. It's easy to track you. So this is a proper size for a dog Lily's size. It could actually be for a slightly bigger dog. Lily is a small lab, but this would house a big lab up to a medium to slightly bigger Rottweiler or maybe a small German Shepherd. It needs to be long enough for them to lay down on their side in a fairly straight position, or stand up or sit up without their head hitting the top of the crate. But Lily, other than panting, is pretty comfortable right now because she knows I'm here and she's in her sanctuary. Sophie's crate is pretty good size for a dog her size. It could actually hold a slightly bigger dog. She likes to have the bed with the walls on it so she can curl up in that bed and feel comfortable in there. Occasionally she behaves like a Jack Russell Terrier and takes the stuffing out of the bed, and she gets a new bed when that happens. So the crate is somewhere these dogs stay whenever we're not home, when we have company, at nighttime. If we're having a discussion in my family and the voices get a little bit tense because we're talking to one of our teenagers about something they did wrong, my dogs will actually go to their crates with the door open and be happy in their crates. At nighttime, if they're ready for bed before my husband and I, they actually go into their crate and lay down with the doors open because this is their house. You don't want a crate to be a punishment for your dog. If you ever go into their crate because you're upset with them, it's just a brief timeout. You don't want to make it a punishment. If you're starting with a puppy, you can have the crate in the kitchen or the living room, eventually move it into the bedroom if that's where you want it, because they love being beside us in the bedroom, and it helps get us up in the morning when they are ready for breakfast. So once again, I'm Dr. Michelle Messner, Creekside Animal Clinic. Come see us on Facebook or check out our webpage at creeksideanimalclinic.net. And thanks, have a nice day.